Today's topic is time and work. This is one of the easiest chapter. So first I'll explain with simple example. Say there is a person A is doing work in 10 days. It means a complete total work in 10 days. B is doing same work in 15 days. Question is, if both are working together, now A and B working together, in how many days they will complete? Definitely answer will be less than 10, 9, 15. Okay. How to solve this question? See, we don't have any formulas here. Okay. What is total work here? There are two methods. First method, we assume total work equal to 1 unit. Okay na? A is doing 1 unit work in 10 days. What about A's 1 day work? Because from the first day onwards, A and B are going to work together. First find out A's 1 day work. 10 days work is 1. What is 1 day work? 1 by 10. Very good. 1 by 10. Similarly, B's 1 day work. He is completing this work in 15 days. So 1 day work will be 1 by 15. So on first day, A completes 1/10, B completes 1 by 15. Question is, both are working together now. So add them. A plus B's work is equal to, 1 day work, okay? 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. First we will simplify this fraction. 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. How to add fractions? LCM, LCM, right? What is common multiple of 10 and 15 LCM? This is the way. 5 2s are, 5 3s are. So 5 into 2 into 3. What is the LCM? 30. 30 is the LCM. So we'll take 30 here. First fraction, 1/10 of 30. It is 3 times. Second fraction, 1 by 15 of 30. It is 2 times. So total it is 3 plus 2. Means it is 5 by 30. 3 plus 2 is 5 by 30. What is 5 by 30 fraction? A and B is doing 1/6 of work in a day. 1/6. They'll complete 1 by 6th work in 1 day. So for 1 unit, how many days they will take? For 1 unit, what is total work? It is not 1 by 6. It is 1. So for 1/6 time is 1 day. For 1 unit, what is the time? What is the time? 6 days. Actually step is 1. This 1 divided by 1 by 6 into this 1. You will get 6 days. But this much not required. Just reverse the last fraction. We got 1 by 6. Answer is 6 days. When A is doing work in 10 days, so 1 day work is 1 by 10. If it is 1 by 15, we are saying it is 15 days. If it is 1 by 6, answer will be 6 days. No need to write this many steps. Okay, this one is important. 1 day work 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15, fraction is 1 by 6. Just reverse this. This method is called 1 by m method. 1 by m method. Please note down this. In 1 by m method, we assume total work equal to 1 unit. 1 unit. Method 2 now. Method 2. Method 2 is called LCM method. LCM method. In this method, we assume total work is equal to LCM of 10, 9, 15, that is 30 units. We assume total work equal to any common multiple of 10 and 15. You can assume 90 also, because 90 also common multiple. But if you take LCM, least value, simplification will be bit easy. Okay na? So A is doing 30 units of work in how many days? 10 days. He is completing total work in 10 days according to question. So what is 1 day work? 30 by 10. A completes only 3 units in a day. In a day, A will do only 3 units of work. Okay na? What is total work? 30 units. What is the total time for A? 10 days. In 1 day, 30 by 10, he will be doing 3 units. What is B's 1 day work? 30 by 15 means 2 units. It is 2 units. Okay na? Because B is completing total work in 15 days. In 1 day, 30 by 15, it is 2. Now both are working together, right? A and B is 1 day work. 1 day work is equal to A is doing 3 units, B is doing 2. Total 5 units. Both can complete 5 units of work in a day. What is total work now? What is total work in the method 2? 30 units. So days required is equal to total work is 30. Per day they are doing only 5. What is the answer? 6 days. Actually both the methods are almost same. There also we find LCM, here also we find LCM. Okay na? Completed? One more example. Note down. A is doing work in 10 days. A is doing work in 10 days. B is doing work in 12 days. C is doing work in 15 days. They can complete in 10, 12 and 15 days respectively if they work alone. Question is, if all three are working now, all three started the work, in how many days work will be done? Okay na, this is the question. You can follow any method, method 1 or method 2. Just try to get the answer. Finished? 4 days. If it is method 1, 1 by 10, 1 by 12, 1 by 15. 10, 12, 15, what is common multiple? 60. 1/10 of 60, 6 times. 60 by 12, 5 times. 60 by 15, 4. So it is 15 by 60 means 1 by 4. Always we reverse this fraction in the last step. What is the answer? 4 days. Method 1. A's 1 day work. 60 by 10, 6. B is 60 by 12, 5. C is 60 by 15, 4. A plus B plus C 1 day work will be 6 plus 5 plus 4. It is 15. So days required, total work is 60. Per day they'll do 15. 60 by 15 means 4 days. Slowly we can reduce the number of steps, okay? Don't write each and every step now. We are finding the same values. Here also 654. Here also 654. Suppose in the same case, note down this. A is building a wall, or A builds a wall in 10 days, B in 12 days. A builds a wall in 10 days, B in 12 days, but C destroying the wall in 15 days. Okay, na? In 15 days. All three are working now. All three are working now. In how many days they will build the wall? See, one person is doing negative work. Person C. Any answers? 60? 60 by 7. Okay. Any other answers? Very good. 60 by 7 is the answer. 1 by 10, 1 by 12, minus 1 by 15, 60, 6, 5, 4, 7 by 60. This is the final fraction. To get days, we reverse this. 60 by 7 days is the answer. If one person is doing negative work, take minus sign. Never ignore minus sign. In LCM method it is 6 plus 5 minus 4, it is 7. So days is equal to work is 60, okay, by 7. Clear? Chalo, in this time and work, we will discuss time and work basic questions to develop the concepts, okay? Second one is questions based on efficiency. There is an important concept called man days concept. Man days or woman days, okay? We will discuss this. Fourth one concept is called wages. Last one is called questions based on pipes. pipes and tanks. This many concepts are there in this chapter. We are not going to solve them with any formulas. Just fraction simplifications or use LCM method maximum. Clear? I'll discuss this second, third, fourth with directly with questions, okay? Open the handout. Go to second page. Handouts ichara? Question number 1 in foundation questions. Actually, we can learn so many things from the questions only. Summary points, formulas, avem undavu మన దగ్గర. మన style వేరు. We will discuss all the different cases. Look at the first question. A is doing work in 10 days. B is doing work in 12 days. Find the number of days required in following conditions. Again, first question. If they work together, question number 1, here first one, working together. So both A and B are working. For how many days we don't know. So D days is equal to total work. A and B are working for D number of days, say. Total work is done. Chalo, tell me what is the first answer? 60 by 11. Very good. So 1 by 10, 1 by 15, right? Simplify this, sorry. 1 by 12, 60. 6 plus 5. Answer 60 by 11 days. LCM 60. 60 by 10, 6 units. 60 by 12, 5 units. Both A and B are working. 6 plus 5, it is 11 units. Days 60 by 11. This is by using LCM method. Clear? Chalo. Question number 2. A and B starts working together, but A left after 3 days. So after 3 days, what is happening? A left. Only B is doing remaining work. For how many days he is doing work, we don't know. First, write down the basic equation. A plus B into 3 means A and B work for 3 days. Then A left. It means B only working for days, say D is equal to total work. What is total work here? If you follow LCM method, it is 60. A and B, 6 plus 5 for 3 days. B work is only 5 units. Into D is equal to 60. 33, right? So 5D is equal to 60 minus 33, which is 27. What is D? 27 by 5 means 5.4 days. Question is total days. So first 3 plus 5.4, answer is 8.4 days. How we got this 6 plus 5, all this? in LCM method? You know, right? In LCM method, you have to take LCM value here, 60, total work means. In case if you follow method 1, first method, 1 by m method, so you will write like this, 1 by 10 plus 1 by 12 for 3 days, then 1 by 12 for D days. But what is total work in first method? 1 unit. Take 1 unit. This is by using method 1. That is 1 by m method. Anyone tried in this way? Got the same answer? Almost same. No, same. Finished this one. I'll simplify this. 11 by 60 into 3 plus d by 12 is equal to 1. 20 times. D by 12 is equal to 1 minus 11 by 20. It is 9 by 20. What is D then? This 12 into 9 divided by 20. 4 3s are 4 5s are 27 by 5. We got the same value, which is 5.4 days. See, if question is like this, how many days B is taking for remaining work? Then answer is 5.4 only. But what is the question? Total duration. So add 3 also, first 3. 3 plus 5.4 total 8.4. Question number 3 now. A starts work left after 2 days when then B joined. First write down the basic equation. Like 2 days work of A. Okay? 2A plus B is working for D days is equal to total work. Okay na? 11.6. Answers please. Saturday mood lo unnaru meer cheppatle. 720 11.6. 2 6 are 12. D into 5 is equal to 60. So 5D is equal to 60 minus 12, it is 48. What is D then? 48 by 5. It is 9.6 days. So question is total days. Don't forget first 2 also. Final answer is 11.6 days.